The next things I want to go over are some terms that we well, I can't say we all use them together, but they all go together. So we've got spirit guides, psychics, mediums, and channelers. And typically it's psychics, mediums, and channelers who are going to be channeling the spirit guide. So our spirit guides are non-physical beings that offer guidance, support, and protection. They're seen as loving and wise. They communicate with humans through intuition, dreams, and signs. So the beautiful thing about this is, oh, wow, like how wonderful, right? Like, oh, this is so nice. There's somebody out there. The bad thing is, for some reason, I think it's meme culture. We've gotten to this point where we talk about our spirit guides as if they hate us, as if they're ashamed of us. I know it's silly, it's funny sometimes, but we have to think that that can create a little bit of dissonance. So do be careful about the way that you interpret some of the things that you see and the truth about spirit guides. Some people would say that their spirit guides are angels. Some people would say that their spirit guide is a person, like a wise person. Bob Marley has to be one of the most popular spirit guides that I hear about from people all the time. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else in particular. There's a few other people that I've heard, but Bob Marley's one I get from all types of people, all groups, all over the world. People always say Bob Marley's my spirit guide, which is really dope. Like, if that's true for you guys and you're getting visited by frickin' Bob Marley, bro, like, yo, that's dope. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, now who is the one telling you that it's Bob Marley? Well, depending if you have the gift of, a psychic gift or mediumship, or you're a channeler, then maybe you saw that. But I think another reason that that's happening is because you're going to kill me for this too, but there are so many people doing readings out there that if I did a reading right now and it hit 50,000 people and I said, I don't know who this is for, but something about Bob Marley, then half the people are going to say, oh my gosh, Bob Marley's my spirit guide, because they already heard that. And the other half are going to be like, oh my gosh, Bob Marley is my spirit guide now. Thanks, Grace. I had no idea. So we have to be very careful about where we pick up that kind of stuff. Okay. And I say that mainly because, like, I don't know if y'all know this. Like, I am actually right this second looking at a picture of Bob Marley. You are? Yes, right over there on my bookshelf. I love Bob Marley, but I don't connect with the idea of people guiding me that way. So, like, I want, what I'm saying to you is, it would be really cool, like, if I found out Bob Marley was my spirit guide. I love Bob Marley since I was a child, but some of us are not going to connect with that. And so if you want to have a spirit guide just because you've heard other people do, or it's somebody you really like y'all, I was visited by Tupac in a dream like within the last year. But I don't know if that means Tupac is my spirit guide. But I know that it was more than just a dream, because why the did I dream about Tupac? Y'all need to understand, I used to love him when I was a kid, and every so often I do listen to his music, but at that point, like, I remember I could not figure out why. I don't think it was that I saw him or saw it somewhere. I had this dream. So this is a matter of saying, okay, if I told myself that Tupac was now my spirit guide, then I might start looking for messages from Tupac everywhere, especially if I'm seeing like hip hop, rap songs, whatever, anything like that. And I'm like, dang, what if I got the wrong messages because of that? Because oh, he's my guide now. So I just want everyone to find the authentic. If you have a spirit guide, just make sure you're sure that that is the spirit guide. Because to me, a spirit guide is someone who's going to be there for a long time and not just appear every so often. And I've noticed that people will claim a spirit guide and then they will be like, I haven't heard from him since. I haven't heard from her since. Am I doing something wrong? I'm trying so hard. And it's like, I wonder how many other messages you've missed because you were only trying to listen for Bob Marley's voice.